Hi there. I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for a long time, and I kept thinking, well, when I make a little more time or when life feels like it's going a little bit better, and it just finally hit me this week. It finally hit me that if I can't start a YouTube channel when I'm a wreck, then I can't start a YouTube channel at all. Because there's no end in sight. My name is Sara. Welcome to Life Half Done. I'm a midlifer, empty nester, recent career changer, just trying to figure it out as I go. I have just come to realize that this is the season of life where things do feel uncertain. Life is not how it used to be, and I have no idea how it's going to be. So I'm trudging through the messy middle of it, and I don't want to do it alone. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm single and happy to be alone in that way. But I posted my first video just a few days ago, which was fun. I was so scared. But the response I got was so positive, and it made me realize I am not alone. There are a lot of you out there in a very similar situation to me, and I feel like we need to do this together. Being in midlife means, for a lot of us, recent career changes, empty nest syndrome, the midlife crisis / chrysalis, if you will. I'm in that strange in between where who I was is gone and I don't know who I'm becoming. So naturally, I've decided to start a YouTube channel. I told myself for a long time, I'll start when life feels a little easier. I'll start when I can think straight. The brain fog is insane. I'll start when my hot flashes aren't so unpredictable. I'll start when my anxiety is under control. Ugh. I've realized midlife doesn't really work like that. Life keeps moving. Kids grow up and move out. Careers end. New jobs begin. Relationships shift or end. Friendships end. Bodies change. Bodies evolve. And I woke up one morning thinking, it's gotta be now. If I'm gonna do it, I've gotta do it when I'm a wreck. Because that, in the moment, is a big part of who I am. There's this grief for the past version of myself, being the busy mom, the business owner, the whatever in the heck all I used to do, that I'm too brain fogged now to even remember. But I know the list was long, and my everyday to-do list, was even longer. I don't miss that, but I do miss who I think I was. There is such a part of me that is excited to see who I'm becoming. I finally see or feel kind of that idea of the light at the end of the tunnel, that things aren't going to be this rough forever. But I think it's also okay to recognize how messy things are right now. So that's why I have started my channel right now. Not after I reinvent myself, not after I have healed, not after I have a 5-year plan in a tidy little binder. I used to do that. I don't know how. I used to, and I am scared and excited at the same time. While half the time I'm walking from room to room trying to remember why I walked into that room in the first place. Right now, I'm a little bit focused and I'm saying, please join me. This channel is for midlifers in the same space. Over 40, 50, 60, maybe you're single, maybe your kids have flown the coop, maybe you've changed careers, maybe you also do a panic Google at 2 a.m. when you have some new symptom. The messy middle is an important part of this phase of life, and I am glad that I don't feel so alone. I feel like we're in this together. So some days maybe I will be at my best, but a lot of days I feel like I'm at my worst. Just trying to make it through and showing up anyway. I'm not trying to just wait for this messy middle to be over, but I'm trying to participate in it and I'm trying to make something of it, and that's why I'm here. If you're watching this and thinking, I don't know what I'm doing either, I hope you'll stick around. We're going to talk things over. Career pivots, grown kids moving out, maybe becoming a grandma. Ew, dating. Ugh. Don't get me started on dating. Friendships, identity, the whole 9 yards. So if you can't start when you're a wreck, then maybe you can't start at all. And I think that's what I've realized, and that's why I'm here. If you're in a similar place or you're brand new also to YouTube, please leave a comment and let me know. I would love to help support you also. I will see you in the next one.